No one is born a guitarist. And there's only one thing that makes a guitarist good, and that's practice. Practice is even more important than talent. Practice is what makes your talent explode. So if practice is so important, how come more people aren't teaching it? I'll tell you. It's not sexy. It's the hard work, it's the sweat, it's the raw fingertips, it's the cramping of your hand when you try to play a bar chord for the first time. Practice is not something that you do once you're good. Practice is what makes you good. Hey Indiegogo, my name is Shahid Shabazz. For the last 3 years, I've been developing Unstuck Guitar. What's that, you ask? Well, it's a subscription-based website focused on teaching guitar practice techniques with a strong emphasis on building community. So for the most part, I'm a self-taught guitarist. But lucky for me, I was into sports at the time, and I took the fundamentals of how we practice baseball, and I applied that to guitar. So first we learned how to field a ground ball, right? Then we added a second motion, like throwing the ball to first base or second base, right? So I studied it, I broke it down, and that's how I learned how to play guitar. Fast forward 33 years, and I want to share everything I know about practicing guitar with you. Check it out. In 2014 alone, over 2.6 million guitars were sold. The phrase online guitar lessons gets 49,000 searches a month. How to practice guitar gets 33,000 searches a month, and online music school gets 22,000 searches a month. And if you do a quick Google search for the words guitar lessons, it'll pull up 22.9 million web pages. Tells us a few things here. 1, people are buying guitars. 2, people want to learn how to play these guitars. 3, people want to learn online. And 4, there are no shortages of guitar teachers. I've taught hundreds of guitar students, and 5 problems keep coming up time and time again. Uncertainty. What should you learn? Lack of perspective. How long is this going to take? Isolation. You lock yourself in a room. Overwhelmed. There are just so many videos. And people just don't know what to practice because there's so much to learn. And that brings us to why we're here today. I've studied some of the best books on how we learn, and they all say the same thing. Talent will only take you so far, and the key is deliberate practice. So I created tools, games, activities. I tested them on students. I wrote and gathered tons of practice tips, exercises, articles. But more importantly, I built the structure of a strong community. I put it all on a website that I call Unstuck Guitar. Unstuck Guitar is 80% done. I did all the heavy lifting, but I guess it's too heavy because it's running slow like a turtle. I need your help to speed it up so users like you can have an awesome experience when you log on. So I need to raise $4,025 to bring in a web designer, move the site to a VPS server, and have a little left over for a marketing budget. Now everybody could help reach this goal. Please share this page with your friends. Hit them up on Facebook, tweet them, grab a friend by the shirt, do something. And if you're fortunate enough to be able to contribute financially, well, that would be great too. All right, Indiegogoers, it's time to unstuck Guitar.